Hello students, welcome to the lecture. Today we are going to learn exchange block of data. How we exchange a block of data. There will be two block of data. Okay, that block of data will be exchanged in microprocessor. So what are the way by which we can exchange a block of data, okay, among each other? But before that, we should be knowing that there is no direct instruction for exchanging a block of data. We cannot exchange block of data directly. We cannot exchange a block of data directly. Then what are the key of for exchange? There is no direct instruction in microprocessor for exchange memory data. So in this program we use one temporary register. We should have one temporary register. This temporary register will store a data temporarily. So we have one DE pair and one HL pair. So DE pair's data will be copied in accumulator, then we will store. Now this will be our structure of program. Suppose there is a one block, that is block 1, and another block 2. Okay, data is given A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, and block 2 we have a data B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. Location also you can see. These are two different locations. Now second thing, how we exchange data. We have this many registers A, B, C, D, E, H, L. Now if I see C, I will take as a counter. Counter means how many memory location is there, that will be a counter. Now in HL pair, we will initialize HL pair with the location 2501. Okay, now DE pair will be initialized with 2601. Understood? Now the first block 2501, it is A1. A1 is that data in 2501. So this data will go by default where it will go by default? In memory. It will go in a memory, right? It will go in a memory. So by default it will go in memory, and B1 by default it will go in accumulator. So B1 should go in accumulator. Okay, B1 should go in accumulator and A1 in register, any register. We can see B, or we can also take okay, B is there, so we will take in B. Yes, now these two things we have done. Okay, now what we have to do? See carefully, it is A1. Now this data should come in the location of 2501. Yes, now it should be exchanged in this way. Now let us do the programming. Now where is my B1? Now? B1 should come in the location of 2501, right? Yes, like this exchange should be done. That is a block of exchange block of data. Now 2501 is the data, 2501 is the location. Now I will increment 2502. How I will increment? By incrementing HL pair. Now DE pair will also be incremented 2602. Getting? Understood or not? Okay. Yes. C, now it will get decremented. C decrement by 1. C will get decrement by 1. Okay, it will get decremented till we get a 0. See the algorithm. Let us see the algorithm to design a program. We should know our algorithm. We can also say a name like a flowchart. So first we should initialize a counter that is equal to the block size in register C. I will initialize it. Now I will initialize HL pair for set memory pointer, which will point starting address of block 1. HL pair is for block 1. DE pair for block 2. It will point for the starting memory address of block 2. Okay student, this much is clear. Okay, two locations are there. One it is with HL pair and one it is with DE pair. Now what fourth? We will load the data from block 1 into temporary register. Block 1 is HL pair. I will load into temporary register B, and block 2 into accumulator. From block 1 I will load into B, and from block 2 in accumulator. Now I will store accumulator data at memory pointer of block 1. Accumulator data should go in block 1. Yes. Now load the data from temporary register B to accumulator. Now stored accumulator data at memory pointer of block 2. This much is clear. Okay, please look over this very carefully. Now next, ninth will be our incrementing both the memory pointers. We have to increment At that time we should decrement the value of counter till it gets 0. If it is not getting 0, again we have to follow the step number 4. We have to go to step number 4 again and again. Understood? This step number 4 we have to follow again and again. Okay, this much is clear. Now when we get all transfer data, then we terminate the program. This is our flowchart, structure for our flowchart. Now this is a program. First we will initialize a counter. We will store both block of data in memory. Both block of data I will store in a memory. Done? Yes. This block 1, I have some data. A1 means I have considered some data. A2, A3, A4, A5. By default some data. In B1 I have some data I want to exchange with each other. Okay. See in block 2, data B1, B2, B3, B4, B5. Memory address 2601 till 2605. Okay. Now how many registers we have? A, B, C, D, E, H, L, F. These are the registers. Okay. Now the first thing MVI C, 05. It is for counter. It will initialize counter. Where C will come 05? In register C. It will initialize counter. How many block I have? 5. How many memory location is there in one block? 5. So I will keep in counter 05. I will keep in counter 05. Okay. This much is clear. This is for both HL pair and DE pair. Now LXI H2501. Now see in 2501 it is at 2501. So H will be 25 and L will be 01. Got it? This is initialization. Now DE pair. What is there in DE pair? What is there in DE pair? 2601. So D will have 26 and E will have 01. D will be 26 and E will be 01. This much is clear. Okay. Now what I have to do? I have to move from first block to a register B. That was a step number 5. Move B comma M. Now I will load. Now the first data what is there in LXI H will come into B because M is a memory that comes together pointed with HL pair. HL pair together's data of HL pair will make a memory. So B comma M means whatever is there in memory. What is there in memory? 21. It will come now into register B. See, it will come now into register B. I take this 21 into register B. It comes in register B. Okay. Now next one, LDXD. It means a load the data from DE pair. Okay, to the accumulator. Now what is there in DE pair? See, 51 is there. So 51 it should be get loaded into accumulator. See the arrow. See the arrow. Student, give attention on the arrow. It is on from 51. 51 it should come into accumulator. It should come in accumulator. Now it is going okay in accumulator. Done. Okay. Now next one, move M comma A. Whatever is there in accumulator, now it should come in memory. Whatever is there in accumulator, it should come in memory. And whatever will be there in memory, it will come in the first block of data also. Okay. This is a by default. Now whatever is there in accumulator has 51. It should come in a memory. Means the second block data is 51. Now it comes in memory with accumulator to the memory. Right? I got 51. Yes. Now first data is exchanged. Now 51 is there here. What I should have? Be 21. Now where is 21? In B. So I will take that first in accumulator. I will take this 21. It cannot go directly in B. There is no instruction. It will not take directly 21 into block second. So what I will do? I will take this 21 to first in accumulator. Now let us move this 21 to accumulator. Okay, I'm moving it this 21 into accumulator. I will copy this. Okay. Now 21 is copied into accumulator. Done. Now from accumulator we can move. We can take into any register. We can take into we can say it can go into any memory location, right? It can go into any memory location from accumulator to memory location. What I have to use? Stacks D. That is a store the accumulator data at DE pair memory location. The accumulator is having 21. It should go in a DE pair memory location. Okay, done. Now one data you can see it has been swapped. It has been exchanged. Now what we should do? It should come in the next location 2502. So 2502 will be done by increment HL pair and 2602 will be with increment DE pair. So INX H will increment HL pair. Now see, observe 2501 is there. Now if I use INX H, now what will be the memory? HL pair 2501 will get changed into 2502. Yes, exactly, 2502. Yes. Now the same way for DE pair also. Now what is there in DE pair? 2601. Now it will get incremented, so it will get changed into 02. Change to 02. Yes. Yes. Now how many counter in counter, how many memory location I was having initially? It was 5. Now one is exchange. Now how much is remaining? 4. So it should get decremented or not? Yes, it should get decremented by 1 to 04. Now till what it will get decremented? Till we get as data 00. In counter we get a 00, till that it will get decrementing. Okay, so what we write? JNZ. JNZ will see if it is 0. If it is 0, okay, then it will stop. If it is not 0, then it will follow. Now you up location I have written. Up means it is taking a loop. Okay, you can write L1 also. We can write L1 also. So now it will go to move B, M. Again the following registers, all the instructions will be performing. Again all instruction sets will be repeated again. Okay, clear this much? Yes. Now till the point we get a 00. When in counter we get 00. See, counter is getting decremented. That is 02. Now again it will repeat. Now if it is 01, now let us transfer one more. Now it is 01. In C we got 01. Now again it will keep on repeating again, because we want till 00. Till 00 it will repeat. Now it is 00 now. Now it is 00. Yes. Now it's a time to terminate. Now it's doesn't satisfy the condition that it is not 0. It is 0 now. So it will come to the terminating part, that is RST1. It will come to the terminating part, RST1. At the simultaneously there is a flag register also. Flag register will be affected in such a way. You can observe. Okay. Clear students? RST1, RST5 also we can use. Okay, thank you.